the last episode, Bryson had that dream where Simone fucked in the ass, which she really kind of did because her idea really sucked. Her idea really sucked, and Bryson should have just gone with what he was gonna do originally, but she got in his head, like everybody told him. And his friend laughed at him when he was like, I'm in charge, and his friend was like, yeah, you're in charge. He wasn't in charge. So tonight, our ice cream flavor is chocolate fudge brownie. I see myself in everybody, but then it's also like, damn, I hope I'm not manipulative like Simone is, because Simone's, if you watch past this point, there will be spoilers. However, I might get them incorrect, so I encourage you to watch anyways. The beginning of this episode is turning out to be like the best girl adventure ever. Like the rickety old car. I like it. And I like how Tia didn't even ask questions. She was like, let's go. That's when you know you have a friend. And they don't even care. They didn't care. You need their help? We're there. You got a body? I got a shovel. That's what you need. Those are your friends. Those are your friends. You'll figure it out later. I need to get into black movies. I need to have a black movie day. Weekend. A black movie weekend. A black movie month. I need to see a girl adventure. A black girl adventure movie. I think that would be so much fun. I enjoy watching these people drive around. There's a McDonald's commercial, and the house is arguing with the inhabitant. And it's just the strangest thing, and the house turns off the lights. Listen, there's no way. I know in my other video I said that I wanted to get the Google Home, and I was just gonna cover the camera with a piece of tape, but I don't know if I can argue with my house. You know what I mean? Even if, I know it's supposed to be a joke. This is just a joke. But this is how Terminator started. I promise you. I know this isn't how Terminator started. Please. I know. Oh my God. I know there's going to be people in there being like, no, actually. I feel like science fiction is foreshadowing of everything that's going to happen. Okay, so I have to admit, the spades talk is totally going over my head because I grew up in the suburbs and we didn't do that. All that lingo. I'm the kid, if given the opportunity to learn how to play spades, I would say no. It feels like it's just too much. Are there people who grew up in the city that don't know how to play spades? Is spade, because like, I had no idea spades was a thing until I got older and met other black people. I didn't know. Crystal got divorced at 26. That's always been my biggest fear, is getting married early without experiencing life, or thinking that you know a person and then this shit goes south. Whew. I feel like I'm missing out on not knowing how to play spades though. But also, that's one of those games that gets pretty heated and people can start arguing over, and I don't like that. That freaks me out. I get really nervous. And like, it's not fun for me anymore, and I start to tear up. And I know it's like friendly banter. I just can't take it. I can't take it. I start crying and my feelings get hurt. The wrong dude can really ruin your life, because you can be out there thriving, living successfully, and meet a dude who just doesn't give a fuck. He's just DTF and living up in your house, eating your food. I've never had anybody go into my DMs. I think I have them closed for mental health reasons. I'm not equipped for that shit, God. I mean, that kind of reminded me of, like, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, when they had to go looking. Actually, I really need to rewatch that movie. I need to rewatch all of those movies. I need to have, like, I need to submerge myself in cinema. I love movies so much. I love Tia. Tia's so funny. Tia's totally down. Whatever it is, she's there for a good time. Crystal's life was my biggest fear. I rejected love so much. I told people to go away. I didn't want to accidentally fall in love and get married and then realize that it was a mistake, and now you have this person that you have to legally separate from, because in the beginning it's all love and butterflies, and then one day you just wake up and you're like, fuck. I would ghost people. I would leave and change my number. That's where I was at 26. So I could have never gotten married at 26. That just gives me anxiety. I'm that person. And it's okay. It's okay, we need fluff too. They came up with the money, like, because they got there. And, I mean, I've never bailed anybody out of jail. I've picked someone up from jail, but I've never bailed anybody out of jail. So, I mean, I don't know if, like, I mean, I doubt you can negotiate with them. Or maybe you can, I don't know. But they came up with the money. And Tia's girlfriend was totally down to hang out. It really bothers me that Boomerang's only 30 minutes. Like, how come American Soul gets an hour and Boomerang only gets 30 minutes? And when does Insecure come back? Because I know last week I said that it would be a great episode and I wanted to add Insecure tonight. I need to verbally say that it should go American Soul, Boomerang for an hour, Insecure for an hour, and then Atlanta for an hour. How do we get that to happen, guys? How do we get that to happen?